What's good with it, YouTube? It's Coffee tapping back in with the news, man. Some breaking news regarding Eric Holder, convicted killer of the late great Nipsey Hussle. And stay tuned after that. We have a statement that I want to share with you guys that was made by one of the victims. It was made at a separate court proceedings a week or two ago, in the sentencing. He was given a life sentence. Peyton Gendron, or however the fuck you say his name, is evil white supremacist who committed that horrible hate crime in Buffalo, New York. There's a statement a lot of individuals are taking notice of that one of the sisters of one of the victims of the shooting made. And, she just speaks about how evil and stupid, these white supremacist views are. So stay tuned. I want to get everyone's thoughts on that. Let me know what you think about what she had to say. But regarding Eric Holder, if you have not seen the news, he was given a 60 to life sentence. A lot of people thought he was going to get hit with just a flat life sentence. That was not the case. Now, I want to know what everyone thinks, and those that have knowledge of the way the Department of Corrections works out there in California, because what I'm getting at is, if you guys recall, some time into this whole court case, Eric Holder ended up getting touched. You know what I'm saying? Getting his ish pushed in when he was in a holding cell. And a lot of individuals were like, yo, I can't believe it took this long, etc. You know what I'm saying? But from my understanding, that was based on where he was being housed and kept away from other inmates. And, reportedly, that was one of the first times that someone had the chance to get at him like that. Now, what I want to know now, again, if you know the way things works in prison, like being that he's sentenced now and, he's going to get sent to prison and being housed in different facilities, do you guys think that, like, this is the beginning of Eric Holder going to be, just constantly having attempts on his life? Or will he be in PC and whatever prison he goes to, or does it not matter? You know what I mean? Is he not safe in PC either? I'm just curious to know what everyone thinks, regarding that, as well as your thoughts on this 60 to life sentence. Please jump in the comments. Let's talk. But now here is this statement I wanted to share with you guys once again. It just breaks down just how stupid and evil this white supremacist ideology that these evil devils be putting out there. It's like, shut the fuck up with that devil-ish. But here goes that. Jump in the comments. Thanks for watching. Sub to the channel. I'll catch you guys later.
It wasn't until I was sitting in the airport in the plane that my nephew called and said, Aunt Steph, it was a white supremacist. He filmed the entire thing on live stream. I groaned and roared and screamed so loudly that the plane was delayed in taking off. I roared in pain for my sister, my beautiful sister, pharmacist, who was serving in the East Side. I never knew if I would see her again. I roared also in pain for my brothers and sisters who do not look like me or like the defendant. I roared in pain because he bought into the lies of this country that somehow, because of the amount of the chemical in our skin, we are superior. We were not even the first ones here in the U.S. Okay? Our black and brown brothers and sisters endured centuries, not years, centuries of oppression as they built our buildings and produced our crops by which the foundation of this country was built on. They continue to endure oppression. Even the Harvard lawyer is mistaken continually in the courtroom for the defendant and not the lawyer. They continue to endure microaggressions. They continue to have their families gunned down simply because of the color of their skin. You heard some of the family members today reading from the Bible, offering forgiveness, offering peace, showing the beauty of their hearts. Yes, you also saw the fury And for those who serve, who have to ask people to sit, I ask you to do it with an empathy in your heart and an understanding that for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, we have been looking at our brown brothers and sisters as if they were less than. They are not less than. They deserve our respect. They deserve our radical empathy. They deserve for us to get educated on what we can do to treat them with the respect that they deserve.